Good morning to one and all. I am Dr. N. Prabha, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, ADM College for Women, Nagapattinam. Today, I am going to discuss about in second MSc Chemistry core paper Physical Methods in Chemistry, first module for second unit. Today, I am going to discuss about the basic concepts and principles of IR spectroscopy. In IR spectroscopy is an important analytical technique for determining the structure of both inorganic and organic compounds. IR spectroscopy is the vibrational spectroscopy. In this region, in electromagnetic region, IR radiation lies in the wavelength range of 0.7 to 400 micromu. In IR spectroscopy is based upon selective absorption of IR radiation by the molecule, which induces vibration to the molecule of the compound. In IR spectroscopy, there are the two types of instruments. One is dispersive instrument and another one is Fourier transform IR instrument, that is FTIR. In instrumentation, we can using for the radiation source as incandescent lamp, Nernst Glover, etc. And the detectors used as thermal and photo detectors. In IR spectroscopy, the nature of IR spectra is in a graph of band intensities or ordinate versus position of band. Band intensities can be given in the terms of transmittance or absorbance. In the position of the band can be expressed in the terms of wave number or wavelength. It is denoted as n or lambda. In IR spectra, wave number are used instead of wavelength for mentioning the characteristic peak, as this unit has advantage of being linear with energy of radiation. You have already known that the Planck's equation E is equal to h nu. Nu is equal to C by lambda. We substitute E is equal to hc by lambda. In 1 by lambda is equal to n. So, E is equal to hcn. H is the Planck's constant. In the IR spectroscopy is mainly for the transmission and absorption. What is meant by transmission? When a chemical sample is exposed to the action of IR radiation, it can absorb specific frequency and allow the rest to pass through it, that is transmitted light. In the transmittance is defined as the ratio of radiant power transmitted by a sample to the radiant power incident to the sample, whereas absorbance A is equal to log 1 by T base 10. In the IR spectroscopy, graph is mainly deals with frequency versus absorption or frequency versus transmissions. Both of them are inversely proportional. If IR spectrum is usually plotted transmittance, hence the absorption band appears as dips rather than maxima. Each dip is called as band or peak. In the IR bands are classified into three types. It is strong band, medium band or weak band. That is depending upon their relative intensities in the IR spectrum. In the strong band cover most of the y-axis. In the medium band falls to half of the y-axis, but a weak band falls to about 1/3 of the y-axis. In the regions of the IR spectrum is mainly classified into three ways, that is near IR, IR region and far IR. In the near IR region lies between 0.7 to 2.5 micromu and the wave number belongs to 14,000 to 85 centimeter inverse to 4,000 centimeter inverse. In the near IR region, the wavelength falls to 2.5 to 25 micromu. In the wave number 4,000 to 400 centimeter inverse. In the far IR region, wavelength covers from 25 to 400 micromu. in the wave number 400 centimeter inverse to 25 centimeter inverse. In the spectral range used most in the near IR region, that gives the information about the vibration and hence the structure of the molecule. Suppose if you know the wavelength of the sample, that is the wavelength is 2 mu, then you calculate the wave number. Wave number and wavelength, or the relation between the wavelength and wave number, n is equal to 1 by lambda. Then you substituted the value, we can get the wave number 4000 centimeter inverse. Now, we discussed about the principle of IR spectra. What is the principle? When you apply the IR frequency, that equal to natural frequency of vibration. So, when the energy in the form of IR is applied, and if the applied IR frequency is equal to natural frequency of vibration, the absorption of IR takes place and a peak is observed. Molecules are excited to the higher energy state from the ground state when they are absorbed the IR radiation. When the compound is exposed to IR radiation, it selectively absorbs the radiation, resulting in vibration of the molecule of the compound, that giving rise to closely packed absorption band, that is known as IR absorption spectrum. In IR spectroscopy is mainly to detect the characterization of functional group. In the characterization of functional group and the bonds present in the chemical substance, in IR spectrum is considered as a fingerprint from its the chemical identification. In electromagnetic radiation, that is visible region, above the visible region is known as the IR region. So, in organic compounds absorb electromagnetic radiation in the IR region that does not have sufficient energy to cause the excitation of electrons as in UV visible region. In UV visible region, the molecules are dissociate. In visible region, there is no dissociation takes place. But in IR region, the molecules are vibrate. So, the molecule, it absorbs the IR radiation and it moves from the ground state to excited state only for the vibrational mode. So, in IR spectroscopy is otherwise known as the vibrational spectroscopy. That the mode of vibrations, that the molecules in the ground state has possessed the three levels of the energy level: electronic energy level, vibrational energy level and rotational energy level. In the absorption in the IR region is due to the changes in the vibrational and rotational levels. When an electron absorbs less energy, rotational transition takes place. That is the rotational spectrum. That is for in the falls from the for IR region, that 25 to 400 micromu. When the electrons absorb still higher energy, vibrational transition takes place, which is accompanied with rotational transition. In the spectrum absorbed is called as vibrational rotational spectrum. That is from the near IR region, because UV spectroscopy is the rotational spectroscopy. In the near IR region is almost belongs to the UV and visible region. So, in the near IR region is the vibrational rotational spectrum, but if the pure IR is the vibrational spectroscopy. In electronic transition takes place at a higher energies. These are not seen in the IR region. Girls, today we discuss about the basic concepts and what is the principles involved in the IR spectroscopy. Thank you.